Hi everyone. So let us discuss. This is very important theorem of series comparison test. Okay. In theory part, this is very important, and for the example solving also, we use this theorem. Okay. So comparison test. So what is a given thing? N is a series of non-negative terms. Okay. What will I do? I will write one by one. Okay. So I'm going to write here. We will write a basic information. We have n is a series of non-negative terms. That means non-negative terms, that means we can write n is greater than or equal to 0 for all n belongs to set of natural number, right? Second thing, this thing we have written, n is a series of non-negative terms. Second is bn is a series of non-negative terms. That means the same thing we can write for bn also. So bn is also greater than or equal to 0 for all n belongs to set of natural number. This is the basic information is provided. Okay. What is after that? An is less than or equal to bn for all n, and if bn is convergent, then n is convergent. See, so an is smaller than bn. If larger series is convergent, smaller series is convergent. This is given, and here we have exactly opposite relation, and bn is divergent, then n is divergent. That means in the simple words we can say, if larger series is convergent, smaller is convergent, and if the smaller is divergent, larger is divergent. In this way we have to prove. Getting? So let us start the proof actually. So two statements are there. I will start with first statement. Okay. So what is the given information? We'll write, we have, this is the first information we have, n less than or equal to bn for all n belongs to set of natural number, and the second information we have, summation bn is convergent. Summation bn is convergent. After that I will write to prove that. What we have to prove? We have to prove that summation n is convergent. To prove that summation n is convergent, see what will I do? See, when we discuss any theorems or any results of convergent series, obviously we take sequence of partial sum. So I will consider let Sn be a sequence of partial sum of summation n. See, if Sn is a sequence of partial sum of summation n, therefore we can write Sn is equal to a1 plus a2. We add first n terms, right? Similarly, we have a second series bn. So I will consider let Tn be a sequence of partial sum of summation bn. So therefore, what can I write? Therefore, Tn is equal to b1 plus b2 plus and so on bn. Okay. See, after that, the basic information I'm going to use, we have. Okay. So see, we have, what we have, n is greater than or equal to 0 for all n belongs to set of natural number. That means all terms of n are non-negative. So therefore we can write a n plus 1 is also greater than or equal to 0, right? So the same thing you can write in this way, 0 less than or equal to a n plus 1 for all n belongs to set of natural number, right? After that, what will I do? I will add first n terms in both sides. So see, I am adding a1 plus a2 plus and so on an to this 0. So you will have this one. On this side also I will add. So that means a1 plus a2 plus and so on. I am adding up to n, and this n plus 1. Okay. Do you know this one, a1 plus a2 plus n? Yes, we have called it as Sn. So we can write Sn. So this is less than or equal to. Do you know this one? We are adding first n plus 1 term. So this is Sn plus 1. So what we have got, Sn is less than or equal to Sn plus 1 for all n belongs to set of natural number. So therefore S2 is greater than S1, S3 is greater than S2 in this way. So therefore we can say Sn is increasing sequence. Okay, therefore I will mention very important statement we have got, Sn is monotonic increasing sequence. I am calling it as star. Okay, so see, this is Sn is monotonic increasing sequence. So let us use the given information. What we have now, n less than or equal to bn. This information we have now. So see, I am going to use on the next page. I am going to write. Okay. See, this is a given information, n less than or equal to bn. So therefore a1 plus a2 plus and so on an, obviously these are less than or equal to b1 plus b2 plus and so on bn, right? So see, this is nothing but we have already seen in on last page. This is Sn, and when you add first n terms of bn, that is Tn, right? This is for all n. So this is also very important thing we have got. I will call it as equation number 1. Sn is less than or equal to Tn, right? See, one more given information we have, that is, see, what we have n less than or equal to bn, this thing we have used. The second information is bn is convergent. So let us use the second information. I will mention here, we have summation bn is convergent, right? As series is convergent, corresponding sequence of partial sum is also convergent. What is sequence of partial sum of bn? Yes, sequence of partial sum of bn is Tn. So therefore I can mention, therefore sequence Tn is convergent. So do you know that result, if sequence is convergent, every convergent sequence is bounded? This is a well-known result of sequence. Every convergent sequence is bounded. So Tn is convergent. Therefore we can mention, therefore Tn is bounded, right? So if sequence is bounded, what can I write? Therefore there exists some positive real number such that if sequence is bounded, we can write m belongs to R plus such that Tn is less than or equal to m. Actually we are using it is bounded above, okay, for all n belongs to set of natural number. Equation 2. Shall we combine equation 1 and 2? In equation 1 we are saying Sn is less than or equal to Tn. In 2 we are saying Tn is less than or equal to m. So from 1 and 2, tell me what can I write? From 1 and 2, yeah, you are right. From 1 and 2, Sn is less than or equal to m for all n belongs to set of natural number, right? So therefore we can mention Sn is bounded above. So I will call it as equation double star. See, in equation star, what we have seen in equation star we have seen Sn is monotonic increasing sequence, and now we are seeing it is bounded above. So there is one famous theorem, okay? So when you have a sequence, so suppose this is S1, S2, it is monotonic increasing. Monotonic increasing, that means moving in right hand side direction, okay? It is moving in this one, but it is bounded m. So it is monotonic increasing, but it is bounded, that means all terms will stop here. So therefore we can say sequence Sn is convergent sequence. So therefore I can write implies, okay, from star and double star, I can write from star and double star, that means it's monotonic increasing and bounded, therefore Sn is convergent sequence. So as sequence of partial sum is convergent, we can say series also convergent. What is series of Sn? Summation n is convergent series. So in this way we have proved the first part, summation n is convergent. Let us go for the second part. I will show you what is our second part. First part we have done, that summation n is convergent. Second part is quite easy. What we have exactly opposite thing, and bn is divergent. To prove that summation n is divergent, okay? So I will rewrite the same thing here. So this is, now I am going to start part number 2, okay? In part 2 we have exactly opposite thing, bn is less than or equal to n for all n belongs to set of natural number, and the second thing we have summation bn is divergent. Summation bn is divergent, and what we have to prove? To prove that summation n is also divergent, okay? So see, I will first focus on this one. We have summation bn is divergent. See, as series divergent, corresponding sequence of partial sum is also divergent. So what is sequence of partial sum? Sn. See, not Sn, Tn. Sequence of partial sum Tn is divergent. So that means Tn tends to infinity as n tends to infinity. That means divergent means what? It is either moving towards infinity or minus infinity. But all terms are positive, so 100% it will move to infinity. Okay, I am calling it as triple star. So the second information we have, bn is less than or equal to n. So I will write, we have bn is less than or equal to n. So what will I do? I will add those terms, okay? So therefore b1 plus b2 plus and so on bn, this is less than or equal to a1 plus a2 plus and so on n. Tell me, this is nothing but This is nothing but Tn, and this is nothing but Sn for all n belongs to set of natural numbers. So I will call it as equation 4 star. See, here we are saying Tn is less than or equal to Sn, but Sn is moving towards Tn is moving towards infinity. See, Tn is less than or equal to Sn, but Tn is moving towards infinity. So therefore Sn is also divergent and converges to infinity. So on the next page I will write from triple star and 4 star, Sn is divergent. Getting? So since smaller sequence is divergent, so larger sequence is obviously divergent. Therefore corresponding series is also divergent. What is the corresponding series? Summation n is divergent series. Okay. See, and what we had to prove? See, I will show you the statement. We had to prove the same thing. Summation n is divergent we had to prove, and we have proved the same thing. In this way we have completed the theorem. Thank you.